Welcome back to another episode of How to Sew That Thing, and today we're going to finish a neckline with bias tape using the French method. I like to use 1 1/4 inch wide bias tape, and we'll start by pressing it in half lengthwise, wrong sides together. You'll need a piece that's about 1 inch longer than your neckline. With your garment facing right side out, we'll line up the raw edges of the bias tape with the raw edge of the neckline and pin it all the way around. When you get to the end, there will be a little bit of excess, so we're going to mark where that point is, and then we're going to sew the tape right sides together. We'll press the seam open, then fold it back and pin it in place, and then we'll be ready to sew the bias tape. I sew it with a 1/4 inch seam allowance, back stitching at the beginning and the end. Then we'll press it away from the neckline and understitch so it doesn't peek out. This is what it should look like, and then we're going to grade our seams down to about 1/8 of an inch. Lastly, we'll just fold the bias tape to the inside, pin it in place, and edge stitch it to secure. And give it a good press, and that is it. I really like this method because I think it's a bit easier and also cleaner. And it's great for necklines and armholes. There's going to be a bunch more of these videos, so if there's a specific technique you want to see, leave it in the comments.